Charles Dickens wrote the novel Oliver Twist as a way of expressing his views on how the rich treated the poor and how he felt about the laws regarding the poor. At the time, there was a huge gap between the rich and the poor due to industrialization. This meant that the poor were left to survive in unpleasant, overcrowded conditions and were treated harshly by the rich. Dickens felt strongly about this situation and wrote Oliver Twist with the intention of changing the public's attitudes towards the poor. Dickens wanted to show how bad the living conditions were for the poor. He grew up extremely poor himself when his father was sent to a debtor's prison, and Charles spent his youth in and out of workhouses. The story takes place in 1830s England. Oliver is born into a life of poverty after his mother dies shortly after childbirth. He grows up in a workhouse for young orphan boys. Dickens portrays them as being very feeble and dirty, like most children in the workhouse would be. In the 2006 adaptation of Oliver Twist, Oliver is forced to go up and ask for more food, when in the book, he was dared by one of the boys.
Please, sir. I want some more.
What?
Please, sir. I want some more.
The novel is mostly about getting Dickens' point across about his thoughts on the corrupt society of 1830s England, but also about Oliver's search for his family. He gets caught up with Fagin and his crew during his journey to find his family. The movies do not center around Oliver's hunt for his family at all, but rather his involvement with Fagin and the Dodger and Oliver's new life of crime. In Oliver, Fagin is portrayed as a mentor and a guardian to young boys with no guidance. However, in the book he is portrayed as a villain who is only concerned with himself and his money. In both the book and the novel, he is an extremely greedy man, but his character is much more pleasant in the movie.
He's a little better, don't it, boys?
You're all right.
You see, Oliver, in this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You got to pick a pocket or two.
Large amounts don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Let's show Oliver how to do it, my dear.
In the 1968 movie, Rose Maylie never saves Oliver after he collapses on the street in London. That part is completely left out of the book, even though in the novel it is later revealed that she is related to Oliver. She establishes a loving relationship with Oliver throughout the novel, but not in the movies. Oliver's relationship with Rose Maylie in the novel was crucial to him finding out his true identity and where he comes from after his mother's death.
What about games? You must have played games.
Two boys played blind man's buff with me once. I don't think I want to play games either.
I'll teach you how to play chess.
Will anyone get hurt? Queen do.
Almost anything she wants to do. I'll just show you what all the pieces can do again, starting with the pawns, even though they don't count.
Wait, what do you mean you'll wait? Of course you'll wait, and so you should wait.
Overall, the Hollywood remakes of Oliver Twist leave out many crucial points, such as Oliver's sole reason for his journey to London being to find his family, and they focus more on Oliver being corrupted, just like the rest of the English lower class in the 1830s.